Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So, I'm just down here at the tide pool, rock pool, whatever you want to call it, at Moonee Beach again, where I got the mullet spearfishing. So, I'm just going to go in and get some more mullet for a feed tonight. I know I can get them, so I've also made up a mount to mount the GoPro to the actual back of the spear gun, so it should be a pretty good angle straight down the barrel of the gun, and hopefully get some good content of some nice shots. But we'll see how we go. Alright, so as you could probably see, the water in that tide pool, rock pool, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty murky and it's dead low tide, so there's not really any fish in there. There's a few mullet, but they're undersized. I think I've probably got the only one that was of size. So I got one fish. I forgot to turn the camera on, which sucks because I really wanted to get one of the shots from down the barrel of the gun. So anyway, come for a walk to the other side of the point, and this is what it looks like. We've got the sun up there, beautiful cliff face. Thinking about going for a spear just out here. I don't know this place, I've never been here before, so I don't know if it's safe or not. I would have liked to have done it with somebody else with me rather than solo, but I don't know if I'm going to go in, to be honest. Oh look, now we can see. So from what I can see, it's pretty washy over that side. A few waves. This side doesn't look half bad. I just don't know if it's going to be too stirred up, if it's worth jumping in. I don't know if there's a rip here, but over this side looks pretty rough. Well, this side looks the same there, but hard on the point here. Yeah, see, to me that looks like it pushes in too hard. I really don't know, I really don't know. Because if I'm going to get back out of the water, I've got to deal with that. So, I don't think it's a good idea to be getting in here. I think on a really calm day, I'd like to go right down to that point there. There's a few rocks out off the shoreline, which could probably hold a few fish, provided it's high tide and calm. Anyway, let's go for a walk down the other end there and have a look at this cave that I can see in the distance. So, whew, just climb up here and see if we can't get a peek inside this cave. I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb down into it, but we'll get as close as we can. I gotta get over all this shit now. Oh. Ow. Oh. Bear with me, guys. Sorry for the camera work right now. A bit jumpy. Alrighty. Ooh, look. Here we go. Look at that. You're getting a better view than me right now. Okay. It goes up around the bend a bit. I'm going to come back here next time it's dead low and go for a bit of a wander, see how far it goes. What an epic spot. Alright, well, even though we're alone on this beach right now, there's not another soul in sight. I want to get back to my gear so we don't lose it, just in case. There could have been somebody hiding amongst the rocks. My phone, keys, spear gun, hundreds, well, sorry, including the phone, thousands of dollars sitting there. So anyway, we'll get back to you in a sec. Well, awesome view, guys. I could get up higher. I wonder if I should get a nice aerial view if I can. Caves down there. Woo. Water's down there. Let's try and get up higher. We'll go up there. Oh, you should see the view from here. Have a go at this behind me. Look at that. Small caves. Ow! These rocks hurt. I've got nothing on my feet. Beach down there. I'm not going to go any further than this because I've got nothing on my feet, and like I said, my gear's still back there. So there's a rod holder on top of that rock. I wonder if that means it's a half decent spot to fish. It's pretty rough there though. Anyway, so right there is a rod holder, Perspex, and obviously they're fishing out there somewhere. Looks like a little bit of a bommy out there. Might be alright for snapper. I might have to come here one day. Anyway, I'm gonna get up the top here. Woo! Getting pretty high up there. Love it. Ow! My feet are killing me. I'm getting thrashed by these rocks. There is a track here, but it's a bit dodgy. Oh man. Look at this. Now this is what you call a view. Holy crap. We don't want to slide down there. Woo! Look at this, guys. Oh my god. Oh, there's a school of fish out here. Just in these waves, there's a school of fish. I'd say they're mullet. There's mullet runs on at the moment. Wow. That is awesome. Look at them all. Makes me want to jump in and go for a spear. Ooh, I wonder if I should. I wonder if I should. It's shallow though. Nah, they worth getting in the waterfall. So yeah, there's your rod holder down there. And they're obviously casting out here. There's a bit of a bommy there. This place is amazing. Love this sort of stuff, eh? Love it. This is my happy place. So, places like this, views like this, just unreal, guys. Unreal. I want to see these fish in the waves again. Honestly, look at that rock out there. It's like I don't know if I'm pointing to it. Somewhere about there. It'd be worth trying to get to. I just don't know how you'd do it, because down there is pretty treacherous. There's no beach by the looks of it. It might be a bit further up, but if I could get over to that bommy, oh, there'd be so many fish around that, guarantee it. That'd be a good spot to spear, right along that point. I wonder if these fish are still here. Yeah, I think, yeah, they are. I don't think they're worth getting in the waterfall. I don't know. It'd be a bit of a mission just to get out there and then to fight the waves. Might be a bit fucking... Oh look, they're all over here too. They're right along here. Something in the water there, might probably be seaweed. This place is awesome, guys. But yeah, I really don't think it's worth fishing off that rock with the rod holder, eh? It doesn't look like you'd be able to, because you've got these rocks down here you'd have to get past. And the cast out there, that's a pretty big cast, especially if you're against the wind. I just don't know. I really don't know. Although I would love to try to get to that bommy over there in the corner. That looks like an awesome spot to fish. I'm going to make that a mission, guys. I'm going to make that a mission one day, probably this year obviously, to get to that location right there. So I'm going to do some Google Earth searching, see if there's a trail I can follow, because there should be, and get over to that bommy. And I'll take my spear gear and my fucking fishing rods, and yeah, hopefully do a camp out or something on the rocks. Be basic camp, but oh well. But yeah, the fish are still here in the water, in the no shit, in the waves. I do believe they're mullet. Let's get back down there and try and not break ourselves getting down here, because it's pretty steep. But I've got literally a drop off that side and a drop off that side. So anyway, let's try doing it. Look at that, people doing their circle work on their motorbikes over there, doing some paintings with their tyres. Crop circles. Alright, I gotta try and get down this freaking wretched place. This is painful on my feet, guys. Very, very painful. I'll see you down there. Alright, get this off my hand, we're back down. So amazing, guys. I love exploring. It's one of my favourite things to do, is just explore places. Love the outdoors. Anyway, we're back on our Crocs on our feet, safety boots. Still had them on while I was climbing. I just didn't want to lose them in the water. And back through the tunnel. This is sick. Love this place. Alright, hopefully my gear's still there. It'll be there, because there's no one here. I've literally got this whole beach to myself. I'm going to go suss out up the back here, because obviously people come here. There's a rope attached to that tree over there. I want to go suss it out. And maybe over there where I can camp. See, someone's got the idea. There's already firewood here. Oh, perfect chopping board. Look at that. Perfect chopping board. Someone's been digging a hole under there. Honestly, I wouldn't do that. I would not get in under there unless I had a reason, a really good reason to, because you don't know, that could collapse. Going, seeing after, you know, get my words right, after seeing the landslide over there, that doesn't mean this won't do it. Like, I get it's different terrain, but you can still do it. So here's where I want to camp. A few spots here, a few windbreaks. Obviously we've got massive windbreak right there, but onshore winds with a little two-person tent right there behind that rock. Have a fire. Be awesome. I'll have to do that. This place is sick. I don't know why I haven't walked down here. Every time I've come here, I've wanted to walk down this beach and just never got around to it. Finally done it, and I'm glad I did. So we're gonna have a look at here. Big ass rope and fishing that's stuck to this tree. Oh, feet are killing. So I'm just gonna start making my way back to the car now. I've got about 2-kilometre walk from here. Yeah, right. So look, someone's even, that could be a fox's den, to be honest. Could be. Who knows? Even this would be a cool little spot. Right out there. Nice view. Wake up in the morning, see that. Camp under the tree here. Oh, you know what? I want to camp here in a hammock. I just want to set up a hammock right there. Perfect spot. That'll be amazing. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get myself a hammock. I do have one somewhere, but I haven't seen it since I moved in with my wife. God, years ago. Don't know how long that's been, a while. Anyway, I'll see you back on the other side. Here we go. Bit of information on those caves. Ghostie's Cave, which is the one I couldn't get to by the looks of it. So I think that's where are we? We're right here. There's a life buoy out there where I was fishing last time. That little zone there where the water is, that's where I caught the wobbegong. So anyway, we've just walked all of that, and now we've got to walk all the way back to my car. And look at this bodyboard and fin there and a diving flipper. That's cool. Alright guys, as mentioned, crab pot going in. I just hope I don't fall in.
Hope you do.
Really? Right?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
You really want me to fall in?
I'd laugh though.
This rope's long enough.
It'd be funny.
Quite
Someone's tires down
fix
there.
this rope up.
What happened?
Big knot in it.
Someone's tires stuck on me.
What an idiot's dumped there, did I?
I think that's another tire there.
Yeah.
Two. Unless the car fell into this water. Imagine.
Should be it. So we'll check this first thing in the morning, see how we go. Morning guys, it is the next morning, so we're about to check the crab pot. I'm hoping that there's some in there, but there we go. I don't think there is, I can't see much.
All I see is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All I know is my bait's gone. Here we go. We got no crabs and no bait. So that tells me that potentially an eel had come along and taken it. There's a big hole there for a crab.
Oh yeah, there's a big crab hole.
Alright, well, we'll take this home and we'll try again tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I've got plenty of fish frames sitting in the freezer.
Right, I know, just go over.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, he's got a fish already! Bring it in, mate! Oh, that's a good one. Bring it in! That's we can keep that one. Alright, I'll swap you. That's a...
Oh my god!
That's lunch. That is lunch. That's a keeper. Hey, hey, good on you, Brav.
I think that man take me to the sea.
Yeah.
That was strong. He pulled me. Again. What is this fish?
Brim.
It's good for the mullet.
That's good to eat. Better than mullet.
Okay. But where we keep it? So
Alright, I'm going to go stand over here. Those boys have got their own bit of space. Not enough room up there. I'm going to stand there with a wave for a second. I'll be alright. I've got my safety boots on, so should be sweet. Plenty of kanji here. Other stuff I can use for bait. Sorry about the wind, guys. And I'm on. Woo! What did I catch? We got another brim. No, didn't bring the prawns over the other side of the boys. So I'm going to use some of these shells for bait. See how that goes. Right again, guys. I'm not having my drag set too loose because it's a very rocky area. So, oh, there's this one. Oh, I got a wrasse. Yes, this is what I wanted. I know, everyone puts shit on the wrasse, but they're a very, very tasty fish. Well, we've got lunch sorted, we've got our fish sorted. We're gonna make fish wraps. Beach kitchen. So caught a few fish. We've got our egg. We've got our breadcrumbs and some other ingredients. We're going to make some fish wraps. But it's got the oil down there heating up behind the rocks, so it's out of the wind. It's pretty windy today, as you can probably tell. But let's get into it. Bit over a kilo in fish. Can I get some assistance, please?
okay.
You don't want to assist, Brad?
I want, but Matt is here, no?
Just want to hold the hold that open for me. Biggest bags I had. Getting niggled like that. I wonder if it's worth putting it in that container and doing it. Yeah, I wonder if it's worth putting it in that. It might be easier. Might throw speed. Crumbed piece of fish, or two, I guess. There we go. So we'll get it into the oil now and put them up. Yeah. Yep. Here we go, guys. Looking good, smelling good. Can't wait to get into it. Love it. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Now, if the fishing gods could bless me in allowing me to catch more fish to take home, I'd be very happy. My wife says I need to bring fish home. So that's the goal. After we have our lunch, we're going to get back into it and see if we can't get a few more. Alright. Got to get the wraps out still, but look at that. How good does that look? Plenty of fish for there, like there for us to get a good feed in. So anyway, we'll get stuck into it. Let's enjoy. It's gonna be good. Sticks. Sticks are a bit painful. Alright, now these things I always find are cane proof. How do you do this? I don't know how to do these. Here we go, found it. Not cane proof anymore. I'm a bit special. Alright, we'll start with the first one. Use this as our plate, seeing we are very limited with our utensils. Alright, who's going first? You just sit that there if you want. Yep. On there. You can't do this without a bit of raw onion. It sort of just makes it, in my opinion. I'm a big fan of red onion raw, or even brown onions, I don't care, as long as it's raw, it's good. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of lemon. Knife I've got not the best. Alright, so we'll just squeeze that up. Well, put the fish on, I guess, first. Alright. I don't know what fish I've grabbed. There's two different types. I'll get that seed out of there yet. Okay.
Do you have some mushroom? Mushroom?
No, no mushrooms. I didn't bring any.
I bought.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Yeah.
It's good or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have mushrooms. A bit of lime. Remember to get that seed out. Don't want the seed. Alright. That's the last bit now. So, it would help if I took the seal off, wouldn't it, guys? I've been hanging to do this for a while. Look at that. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Now I've got to work out how to wrap this. Just do it like that, I guess. There we go. Fish wrap.
Just tell us how is the taste.
How's it taste?
Yeah. Perfect. Oh.
That's good. That was really good.
Yeah.
We've outdone ourselves. Alright, it's the moment of truth.
Yeah.
See if these boys like my style of food.
I'll try now.
Did you get any fish with that? Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It's very nice. Yeah. It's good taste.
That's good.
Yep.
Glad you like it then. So Mads
I
is
like
now
it.
making his. Yeah, boys. It's windy as shit, but the scenery is beautiful. Got a fish again.
I heard some.
I don't know what this one. I think it's a wrasse. Yes, I wanted another wrasse. I want to take a couple home.
Seriously?
Yep. Sweet. It's another fish to take home, boys and girls. These particular wrasse, they don't really get any bigger than this, and they actually don't have a size limit. So this is really as big as they get, which is fine because you get a pretty decent little fillet off them. They're quite a nice fish, very white, not a lot of bones at all really, and they're quite tasty. They're similar to a groper. So what I'm using for bait now that we've run out of prawns, and I've decided not to use those little shells off the rocks, so I find this is the best bait for these sort of fish. It's a cungy here. So we'll cut one of these open and I'll show you what it looks like. Here's a good size one. There we go. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Oh, that wave just got me. And you can actually eat this too, but I personally wouldn't. I think it looks horrendous. Not the kind of thing I'd want to eat. Got another one, boys and girls. Don't know what this one is. I think it's a brimbo. It's a black brim. Fishing a different side of the other side of this point now. Watch out, Rab. Oh, nearly had him. Got one. Feels alright too. Oh, he just pulled hooks on the rocks. Oh, it's taking drag, this one. Oh. This one's taking some line. Trying to hold the rod up as high as I can because he's really reefing. Alright, we've got another brimbo. Bigger than the last one too. That's good. I'm just going to get him over here as quick as I can. Alright, well, this is a good one. Have a go at this, boys and girls. Oh, look at that, he just pulled hooks right there and then. I'm going to sort this guy out. Hey, stop mate, stop. Nice. Perfect. Stop again. We're on, boys and girls. I don't know, this one's fighting pretty good too, it's got some weight to it. Trying to keep this rod up again. What do we got? Another brim. Must be a nice little hole of brim out there. It's another good size one. I just nearly stacked it. on these rocks. We have to make a move soon. The sun's about to go completely down behind the hills, and we've got a bit of a mission to get back. We're on the other side of that building over there, so I'm gonna have a couple more casts, see if I can pick up one more good brim. They've all been keepers so far, so that's good. And yeah, have another go at it. Just want to get one more fish to the table. And we're on. Oh, this is heavy, this one. I've got the drag set pretty tight just because of the rocky area. I don't want to give them anything. I don't know, I don't want to leave, look. I don't want to leave while they're on the bite like this. I don't want to leave while they're on the bite. It's another good one. Again, I don't know if this one's as big. It's hard to say. Oh, it's getting heavier. It's getting heavier. I don't even know where he is, eh? Oh, it's another wrasse. Oh, I'm happy with that. I wanted another wrasse. Rev! Poor Rab hasn't caught much. Tell you what though, he's got the spirit of a fisherman. He hasn't given up. Alright guys, that's the end of the day. It is getting dark. The sun is behind the mountains. So it's time to pack up and go home. It's getting a bit hairy out there now. The fish have seemed to have stopped on the bite. So, but we are taking a few home. They're all up there. There's what, 6? So pretty happy with that. I'm going to clean them up, well, fillet them at home because I forgot my filleting knife again. And when I was filleting the fish earlier for lunch, I didn't do the best of jobs, and I don't want to waste any of this fish. So, alright guys, here's nothing to do. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.